Tomorrow is chasing new adventures and following them everywhere. Fly Emirates. Hello, tomorrow.
The magistrate of Malakanda, Lloyd Gray, conducted the magisterial inquest and the post-mortem examination on the youth who was killed during the clashes that took place in Valiveria recently. 19 persons were injured in this unrest. They are receiving treatment in Gampa, Ragama, Vattuputivala and Colombo National Hospitals. The number of dead owing to the unrest that took place in Rathabaswar recently now stands at 3. One person was killed during the unrest, while 2 more succumbed to their injuries yesterday.
Nirantha Pushpakumara, a resident of Udahen Thanna in Gampala, was among those who succumbed to injuries sustained during the unrest in Valiveria. The magisterial inquest was conducted at the mortuary of the National Hospital in Colombo, and the body was later handed over to the Judicial Medical Officer's office for the post-mortem examination. He was an innocent boy. He didn't even harm an animal, but he had to pay with his life. We can't describe this pain. How can I live without my child?
It has been only 2 years since we married. We had just begun our life. I have a 1.5-year-old baby. He was the only one to look after me and my mother. He called me and told me that he is hiding inside the Valiveria church. Later, when I called him at around 9 or 10, the phone was ringing and he didn't pick up.
The body of 19-year-old Ravishan Pereira, who also succumbed yesterday to injuries sustained during Thursday's unrest, has been handed over to his family. Ravishan was a resident of Bandaravatta in Madagamua, Valiveria, and was a student of St. Peter's College, Udugampala. He was to sit for his advanced level examination today. The brother of Roshan Chanaka, an individual who was killed during protest staged by workers of the Katunayaka Free Trade Zone a few years ago, also visited Ravishan's home today to pay his final respects. It was my brother Roshan Chanaka who was killed at the Katunayaka demonstrations in 2010. What has happened here is the same. He is also a brother from our school. People asked for water. They didn't ask for an increase in salaries. Neither did they ask for reduced prices. They asked for a basic right. If they are attacked when they protest for basic rights, how can human rights be protected? There has been no justice for the Katunayaka incident. 2 years, 2 months and 4 days have passed. How can we live free in this country?
तुमको तो करना कोहद मेरा निदा से जीवत थी